Now, Graham turns up on quite a few of my videos, and we have diametrically opposite political views. What I do find very interesting is whenever people ask me about how to vote and the voting process, I am quite careful to remain neutral, because I think it's very important when people do vote, they vote properly. They don't just vote because some random person they saw online told them to. And I also think it's very important that people understand how to vote and the implications and how the system works. So I suggested using one of the online sites, or in fact I suggest using more than one of the online sites that asks you a series of questions, and that will give you an idea of how your views align with each political party. What has always interested me is the people who, whenever I give what I try to keep quite neutral information about understanding the political process, why it's always people who are diametrically opposite me who say that I'm giving really bad advice. It is very rarely people who are, like myself, left-leaning who say that's really bad advice, just read the manifesto. I believe that if you are relatively inexperienced, you are safer starting with those sites. You can go into manifestos, but manifestos obviously are written to make the advice or what parties are doing sound optimistic, and unless you have a rough understanding, they can be quite opaque. But like I said, I'm not making any statements, I'm just pointing out an interesting fact that it is always people who are opposed to my political point of view who, whenever I give information about researching how the political process works, object, and I find that quite amusing.